Turning point in West Asia war. Trump warns and Tehran fires back. American jets shot down, pilot missing. Washington's losses are piling up. Does Iran now hold the Trump card? That is our top focus on India Today.
US President Donald Trump has just issued a warning to Iran as this war enters its 6th week. He's just posted a message on Truth Social saying, and I quote, "Remember when I gave Iran 10 days to make a deal or open up the Strait of Hormuz? Time is running out. 48 hours before all hell will rain down on them. Glory be to God." It's a cryptic message, but a cryptic message that comes with a big threat. American President Donald Trump, the US President, is giving Iran 48 hours to open the Strait of Hormuz for unimpeded movement of ships on either side. 48 hours before all hell will rain down on them. Glory be to God. What should one make of this big message that's coming out of the United States of America? And remember, the United States is amassing troops, men and material in this region. You have another aircraft carrier strike group that's coming into this region, USS George W. Bush. You have 2 Marine Expeditionary Units, one already off Diego Garcia, so it's already around the region. Plus you have another one that's coming in from the California coast. Plus you have other men and material on their way. The 82nd Airborne, the 2 Marine Expeditionary Units, additional A-10 Warthogs that have already been placed in the United Kingdom could be sent to this region very quickly. I quickly want to cut across to my colleague Sandeep Unithan, who joins us with the latest on this big story. Sandeep, that's a big message that's coming in from the President of the United States. 48 hours, open the Strait of Hormuz or hell will rain down.
Yes, Gaurav, and it's another U-turn if you look at it from the United States. President Trump, on the 2nd of April, he said he wasn't so bothered about the Strait of Hormuz because, the US was getting its oil in any case, and it's for other countries to get the oil from the Iranians. And now, just about 48 hours later, he's done another U-turn. He's asking Iran to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. So this can only mean that there is a major attack coming of some sort, where we've been talking of the last couple of days. It's possibly, boots on ground. It is a contingency plan that calls for either taking one or many more of the islands in the Strait of Hormuz. The fact that he's given a deadline now suggests that ground operations are imminent. They may not even wait for the second
MU to get there.
strike group or the second Marine Expeditionary Unit to arrive. They would already start the operations before that happens. So it is possibly an indication of things to come on the ground, Gaurav.
Now, if America wanted to escalate, except moving in with the A-10s and an assault from ground, maybe an amphibious assault, is there another option they have? Are they already caught in this escalation trap, Sandeep?
They are already, Gaurav, and that, the very high losses, at least in the last 24 hours of aircraft, that would suggest that, there's pressure building on the US to expedite their operations on the ground. Because as we've seen clearly, Iran is not buckling below under the weight of the bombing campaign of the last 6 weeks. So other options have to be looked at, and that one option very clearly is, boots on ground. Whether it is capturing those islands or it is some other operation on the mainland, as we've discussed, possibly to get out some nuclear material wherever it's hidden. Something like that for the United States to deliver that concrete promise of victory that they made, that one of the goals that they set out achieve with Iran.
Sandeep, stay with me because that's a very significant point you're making. That the losses in the past 24 hours, the fact that American aircraft are coming lower in these operations, all that would indicate that they're getting